Who was your first ever celebrity crush?
Zendaya. Especially with our relationship as, you know, friends and then lovers.
Until now, Zendaya and Tom Holland have kept their affair under wraps. But not anymore. The TomDaya relationship timeline has been quite a chaotic one. In December of 2017, a rumor started coming up that Tom had met and enjoyed a lovely dinner with Zendaya's parents. A source said, Tom has met Zendaya's family and they love him. Are things getting family serious now between the two? Keep watching to find out what happened next. By the time 2018 rolled in, Tom was as obsessed with Zendaya as the rest of us. He posted her Met Gala look on his profile on Instagram. He captioned the photo, "All hail the queen, killing it, mate." In September, the crew vacationed in Venice while shooting the second Spider-Man movie. And then, in May of 2019, we saw them headed to Disneyland together, where Tom made the obvious blunder of tagging her in an inappropriate location. Spider-Man actress Zendaya recently spoke out about the relationship for the first time since it was made public earlier last year. After years of rumors that the BFFs were really dating, the young stars were seen kissing in a vehicle in July. For her cover story in InStyle magazine's November issue, the Dune actress opened up about her long-standing romance with Holland. To quote Zendaya, "In an actor way, I appreciate that he really loves being Spider-Man. It's a lot of pressure. You take on the role of a superhero wherever you go. To the little kid who walks by, you are Spider-Man." She praised Holland. I think he handled that so well. The words of adoration continued. "He is a perfectionist. Our director allowed me to come in every day, and it was cool to see how he cares so much about his work and making it right." The ex-Disney actress didn't stop there. She also went on to compliment his character off-screen. She added that he is very charismatic, can make anybody feel comfortable, and have a good laugh and a good chat. Zendaya summed up her glowing remarks about Holland by calling him a fun time. This Spider-Man coupling is undeniably the cutest ever. The two have had quite an amazing relationship with lots of laughter and PDA in it. Zendaya was also in on the virtual PDA. She often went on different social media platforms to show off their relationship and friendship. This one time, she shared a photo of herself in the pool. In the photo, we can see Tom visibly having a hard time staying afloat. Zendaya quickly replied to a fan, "This isn't about him." We love ourselves a sassy queen. While this was a great and funny tweet on Zendaya's end, she didn't think it was wise to leave the tweet out in the open, and she ended up deleting it. Don't worry though, we grabbed a screenshot of this event. After that, the two were all over the news. They were seen attending red carpet events together and other outings. Fans are desperate for them to work together again because of the buzz. For a long time, Euphoria fans have been clamoring for Tom Holland and Zendaya to appear together in the next season of the popular drama, and some believe it has finally occurred. So, if you haven't seen Euphoria yet, Zendaya portrays Rue, and the show's fans believe that her boyfriend and Spider-Man co-star would be a terrific addition to the show. Season 2, Episode 7 of Euphoria saw Lexi perform her play for the first time in front of her family and friends, who had no idea that the play was based on her own life. Fans were able to identify a familiar face in the crowd of the play despite the captivating nature of the program. They felt they had recognized none other than Tom Holland as an extra. This is what a fan had to say. After seeing that, there's no going back. Many admirers took to social media to dispute whether the audience member actually was British actor Tom Holland or merely an impersonator. One person remarked, "Imagine Tom sneaking on set for Zendaya," while another added, "What's Spider-Man doing there?" After saying in an interview that she wanted to slip Tom into an episode one day, it's possible that she finally pulled it off. But some confirmation is required. These are only a few of the clues the couple had given. The way they reacted when photos of them kissing were released was a major sign of them making their relationship official. Did you get to see how Tom lost his cool at the press for leaking their photos and videos? Yep, our charming Spider-Man finally had enough and was not going to let people go for this one. When interviewed over the leaked paparazzi photos, the couple shared their discomfort. Tom said, "One of the downsides of our fame is that privacy really isn't in our control anymore. And a moment that you think is between two people that love each other very much is now a moment that is shared with the entire world." Hold up right there. I know he was upset, but this is a clear declaration of love for Zendaya, right? Zendaya too shared her feelings and said that the entire ordeal felt quite strange and weird and confusing and invasive. Tom was so agitated about the whole deal that he further slammed reporters. He said, "I've always been adamant about keeping my private life private because I share so much of my life with the world anyway." He continued, "We sort of felt robbed of our privacy." The press continued pestering the two about their relationship. Sometimes Tom would be thrown such questions in the absence of Zendaya. However, being the great gentleman that he is, he refused to say anything on her behalf. "It's not a conversation I can have without her," he explained. "You know, I respect her too much to say. This isn't my story. It's our story, and we'll talk about what it is when we're ready to talk about it together." But the biggest announcement of them making the relationship become official was when Tom and Zendaya both posted adorable photos of each other. It had been a few months since Spider-Man co-stars Tom Holland and Zendaya started dating, but they've managed to keep their romance private and out of the public eye. Nonetheless, on Zendaya's 25th birthday, the actor publicly acknowledged their relationship by posting a picture of them together and a heartfelt message for his girlfriend. Zendaya is taking a selfie in Tom's dressing room mirror, her head resting on his shoulder. In his Spider-Man costume, Tom is definitely fresh off a scene in their next film, with makeup cuts visible on his face. My MJ had the happiest of birthdays. Give me a call when you're up, XXX, he casually but oh so lovingly wrote. Zendaya was also as much in love with him as he is with her because as soon as she saw the post, she commented, "Calling now," along with some red heart emojis. Another major clue came to us when we saw them attending a wedding as each other's date. I mean, is there anything more adorable than that? Since their acquaintance blossomed into love, the pair has appeared on one another's social media accounts several times. When Tom and Zendaya were seen kissing in a parked car in July, it appeared like they were definitely more than just friends after all these years. Within a month, they were seen together at a wedding, and now they've even taken their first romantic getaway. There have been hints of romance between the pair since they were cast in Spider-Man in 2016, when they were first asked about their connection. Let's take a peek at these, shall we? Zendaya then started becoming all lovey for Tom just as he was all along for the first time in their relationship. She finally confirmed her relationship with Peter Parker on and off screen by sharing 2 pictures on his birthday. She captioned the photo, "My Spider-Man, I'm so proud of you. Some things never change, and good thing, at Tom Holland 2013 with a red heart emoji." Oh, it looks like this couple was always meant to be together. And that's it for today, y'all. Check out some of these other videos we have for you. Until next time, goodbye for now.